Hi everyone, it's Øyvind Martinsen here. In this video I'm going to talk about macro equipment. In macro work you basically need this equipment: camera housing, macro lens, cable release, extension tubes, tripod, macro flash, small reflector, LED light and a Tele Extender. There are three different types of macro lenses. Option 1. A special macro lens is the best, and I'm using a 180mm macro lens. One of the advantages with that lens versus lenses with shorter focal lengths is that you can keep more distant to, for example, shy butterflies or to dangerous snakes. You will also get a better magnification. I also use extension tubes on it, and then I can come really close. The extension tubes have no lenses, it is only a distant piece. If I add my 2x Tele Extender 2, I will have a 360mm macro lens, and I can get really into the microscopic details. Option 2. If you have, for example, a 70 to 200mm telezoom, you can convert it into a macro lens by using the extension tubes. This is a good solution, and you can save weight out in the field by not bringing a macro lens, only the extension tubes and the zoom. Some lenses have a built-in macro function, like my 24 to 70mm lens. You can get into the microscopic details, but it is an option if you are on a trip, if weight is an issue, or you can't afford to buy a macro lens right now. It is important that you use a cable release in your macro work, because when you are working on small details and sharp images is your goal, camera shake is more visible when you are down into the microscopic universe. I recommend you use a tripod in the macro work. I use it in 90% of my macro images. If I handheld my camera, it is normally when I use it in combination with a flash, when I'm after a small creature on the move on forest floors. When you are working on small microscopic details, only a small camera movement will make your image unsharp, so always try to use a tripod whenever possible. When you are working on still subjects where you have plenty of time, I suggest you use the mirror lockup. In a digital SLR camera, the mirror can cause camera shake when you press the shutter. If you activate the mirror lockup, first the mirror will go up, then you will wait a few seconds until the camera is without vibrations, then you press the shutter one more time and the shutter curtain goes up and you do your exposure. I'm using a specialized macro flash, the Canon Macro Twin Light MT24EX. I can use it with my Canon cameras, and it runs on 4 AA batteries, and it also has a LED focusing modeling lamp, so I can focus on my subjects at nighttime. The two heads are detachable, and you can, for example, keep one attached to the camera and handheld the other behind the subject or in other position. I can also adjust the flash power with more or less light in the right or left flash. I have also attached two diffusers on the two flashes to distribute the light in a softer way. The flash has two heads that can be rotated up or down and in various angles. For macro work, you can use a small reflector with a diameter 20 to 30 centimeters. I prefer the reflector that has a mix of gold and silver tones. You can also use a LED flashlight as aiding light in your macro work. Thank you for being with me in this short video, and I'll see you soon in the next.